brand new single, Machina, featuring Miss Bone, Mariya Saldana. This song comes off of their latest album, The Runner. So, without further ado, I present to you Mariya Saldana and The Strong Man.
einfach verführt und benutzt. Meine Lust vergiftet deinen Mund. Kalte Lippenstift versucht. Ich habe
breezier. After a chilly start, it will be mostly dry on Thursday.
And I screwed up, I screwed on tight. If I don't think, then I'll be alright. And I see it all, now the lights are bright. Can't see your face, yeah, I'll be alright. And I screwed up, I screwed on tight. If I don't think, then I'll be alright. No, I'm the prettiest you'll ever have. Might be the fairest in the entire land. And I screwed up, I screwed on tight. If I don't think, then I'll be
tirer dans le vide de son univers. J'allais me fondre dans ses bras si fragiles et lui donner ma chair. Mon regard baissé, son corps fragile et transparent, sa figure au teint blanc, masqué l'issue d'un lourd secret. Le sourire de l'ombre m'a tiré dans le vide de son univers. J'allais me fondre dans ses bras si fragiles et lui donner ma chair.
not moving in the basement. We're not moving in the alley. We're not lying on the altar. We're not lying in the street. It's on my hands. At the dawn of the kiss. At the dawn, it's on my hands. It's on my hands. It's on my hands. It's on my hands. Open the sheets, take off your clothes, get out of bed. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. Open the sheets, take off your clothes, get out of bed. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. I'm so tired.
Devenir gris.
One man on a lonely platform, one case sitting by his side, two eyes staring cold in silence, shows fear as he turns to hide. We fade to grey. We fade to grey.
Un homme dans une gare isolée, une valise à ses côtés. Deux yeux fixes et froids montrent de la peur lorsqu'il se tourne pour se cacher.
We fade to grey. We fade to grey.
Sans la pluie comme un été anglais, entend les notes d'une chanson lointaine, sortant de derrière Apostolos, espérant que la vie ne fût aussi longue.
We fade to grey. We fade to grey. Feel the rain like an English summer. Hear the notes from a distant song. Stepping out from a backdrop poster, wishing life wouldn't be so long.
Devenir gris.
We fade to grey. We fade to grey. We fade to grey.
Devenir gris.
We fade to grey.
Devenir gris.
We fade to grey.
この世界に負けたら勝手に名前が付けられてって時にはさんとかちゃんとかくんとかつけちゃって大会呼び合ってるウェット化したって曲げできてるセットアップあんよハイハイ何度もしたようにバトンと大連戦と大体呼ばれてる昼間俺の名前は昼間朝も夜も昼間昼間もちろん昼間墓で眠る昼間俺は生きる昼間誰かが呼ぶ昼間ラップしてる昼間、yeah、親からもらったパンツ履いたらスタートこう聞こえたセットアッパー中でも脱げないからブラジルでも昼間 No one can stop ハンコで売ってく内装秘伝の誰かよ、昼間を始めたやつの香水の残りかまとって街に出て食べてるナポリタン右手にフォーク左手にマイクこれが俺のライフこのヘッドノーが Bluetooth に繋がっても俺は昼間 What is your name? Let me know 君の名前を What is your name? Let me know 君の名前を What is your name? Let me know 君の名前を What is your name? What is your name? この世界に負けたら勝手に名前が付けられてって時にはさんとかちゃんとかくんとかつけちゃって大会呼び合ってるウェット化したって曲げできてるセットアップあんよハイハイ何度もしたようにバトンと大連戦と大体呼ばれてるうどんの大木ポ もしくはビビる大きいコルセンターで説明している名字書籍番号は前大人になったら君が3になったクソして寝て重ねた数値でなんか楽なった俺の流暢に飛んだジャッジに刻まれた大きいの文字の格俺は下げた物心ついてもないのに勝手につけられた番号アレッタ・ベーリン帰りカニ担当セカンドライフ What's your name? Let me know 君の名前を What is your name? Let me know 君の名前を What is your name? Let me know 君の名前を What is your name? What is your name? I got a bitch at my crib, but I'm sick of her shit. She always sit with a cigarette tip on her lips, and if it isn't, then her lips are on the tip of my dick. I let her hit it for a bit, and she wiggle her hips. I tell her, drop that ass, earthquake, yeah, shake that ass. Ever since mama told me she think I need Satan went from free basing up on the street to G-Wagon. I tell him move, cause I need replacement. Hit him right in his cheek, I see his teeth breaking. Knees shaking, I'm shaking them like Maraca. Chasing vodka, I'm mixing it with the water. When I wanna, when I just whip up hard up. Hit the block up and get rid of the product. Hit it right out cause she don't want a condom. Never caught up with women in the drama. I be dropping Lucy with groupie up in Nevada. Sushi on my tonsils, booty up on my Johnson. She like, oh my god, my chakra always shock her. I am nocturnal, turn into a monster. You a turtle, you turn into molasses. I'm an asshole, I'm holding her for ransom. I got a bitch at my crib, but I'm sick of her shit. She always sit with a cigarette tip on her lips, and if it isn't, then her lips are on the tip of my dick. I let her hit it for a bit, and she wiggle her hips. I tell her, drop that ass, earthquake, yeah, shake that ass.
All my enemies suffer aerosol. She obsessed with me, can't get enough of my pheromones. She just need to chill, don't text me ho while you text my phone. I don't care about her, her friends tell me I'm terrible. I guess dumb bitches have each other's backs. Back when I was younger, I was pumping crack. Now I sling wood, titty sluts like a lumberjack. Says she need a man, told her I don't want none of that. She keep coming back. She a juggalo, I could be a gigolo. Only time I look her in her eyes is when she give me dome. Think she slick, but she ain't really though. She a shifty hoe. I just block the bitch whenever she in a pissy mode. 13, had dreams of sun in her inner scope. Even told the devil I would give my soul. I guess that it didn't work. Sometimes I just wish that I was in a hearse. I'ma rob your mom, I told that little bitch, give me purse. I think my addiction getting worse. Give me perk pillies for counterfeit billies in return. Infamous in my fucking city, yeah, they know my name. I just cut the brick with Lavama Soul and Novocaine. I got a bitch at my crib, but I'm sick of her shit. She always sit with a cigarette tip on her lips, and if it isn't, then her lips are on the tip of my dick. I let her hit it for a bit, and she wiggle her hips. I tell her, drop that ass, earthquake, yeah, shake that ass.
s'en va. Joue aux échecs contre ton propre esprit. Allez, on s'en va. Le prix de cette partie sera l'oubli.
Told these bitches you don't hate me, you just hate the idea of me. You think that it'd be great to be in control and live in my head for free. Run a bitch down like a centipede, got legs for days, I got room to bleed. Period poo, let me count to 3. On a narcissist, I'ma take a pee. Motherfuckers feed on a masterpiece. On the wrong day, fuck it up for free. Bitch wanna run with the rats, but I pass all the classes through matches and gas the academy. You don't fit the fantasy, but I can still use you to fan the heat. Bitch gonna cancel the scam with a brand new manly, a smack on the ass of insanity.
Meet me in the moonlight, play with my loose wires. You can join the roster, you'll be my sacrifice. Baby, when the mood strikes, switch up your whole vibe, turn you to a monster. I'll bring you back to life. Frankenstein, 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 Frankenstein.
People trying to get me off my square, but my energy is impregnable. I dare anybody to come and dim a light bright lair. You're right there in the trunk, that's a right share. I might scare you with the weapon that I bear. Bitch stepping out on fight fair. When the night get me hype and the bite flares, your eyes stare at it in a nightmare. I swear, my fangs will leave you more than just a slight tear. Serpente chiroptera, scream for me. The nocturnal me, nigga never let out my wings early. Been around for a long damn time, looking at me it seems sturdy. How you gonna try to box with a beast when you're Team Furby? You don't wanna ignite Tech 9 and Queen Herbie.
Meet me in the moonlight, play with my loose wires. You can join the roster, you'll be my sacrifice. Baby, when the mood strikes, switch up your whole vibe, turn you to a monster. I'll bring you back to life. Frankenstein, 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 Frankenstein.
Motherfuckers feed on a masterpiece. On the wrong day, fuck it up for free. Bitch wanna run with the rats, but I pass all the classes through matches and gas the academy. You don't fit the fantasy, but I can still use you to fan the heat. Bitch gonna cancel the scam with a brand new manly, a smack on the ass of insanity.
Meet me in the moonlight, play with my loose wires. You can join the roster, you'll be my sacrifice. Baby, when the mood strikes, switch up your whole vibe, turn you to a monster. I'll bring you back to life. Meet me in the moonlight, play with my loose wires. You can join the roster, you'll be my sacrifice. Baby, when the mood strikes, switch up your whole vibe, turn you to a monster. I'll bring you back to life. Frankenstein.
Chinese black. Save the light of this moment. Sunrise, black, Chinese black. Hear the name that I call. Black, black, Chinese black.
when you crawl for the kiss of shame. Please put it on backwards, 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 backwards.
It goes, 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 guillotine! Sit in the dark and ponder how I'm fit to make the bottom fall to the floor, and they all fall down. It goes, it goes, it goes, it goes, it goes, it goes. Out of the shadows, barrage of witch tongue, cobra spit over apocalyptic cold, killer cauldron, smoke, stop music, seriously. It goes, it goes, it goes, it goes, it goes, it goes. Can't stop the groove, licks jaws, clear off them locks, relentless raw movement, for the knock, for me to that G-spot body rock connected. To everything you want, ever did want, we got it, one knock, come get us together in that hole and watch me drop this cold guillotine death sentence. It goes, 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 guillotine! Hidden all between and beneath every fragmented figure of speech, tongue in reverse whenever the beat causes my jaws to call.
The screen's flashing red, can't see shit but head, spinning axes like planets, out of orbit off the edge of my actions, ripping the doors that far more than all that's ever been said. Tie the cord, kick the gem and you're dead. It goes, 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 guillotine! Guillotine! Head of a trick in a bucket, body of a trick in a bag, and thrown in the fire like fuck it. Gotta burn it before it goes bad. But too many times been disgusted by the stench of rotting such a drag. Get broke by the street like bloodstained glass. Choke on these nuts to the very last. It goes, it goes, it goes, it goes. Serial number, killing machine. The illest of means. Doing that build on the filthy sound you're experiencing. It goes, 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 guillotine! Guillotine! Tinted windows, bulletproof, the slip not fixing rope to noose to the gravestone grinder of cold steel. The passion that blinds me so I feel, They go to it flows through our veins, blows through our tunnels and rattles our chains, and they all fall down.
fucking doing? Cause the music just goes on. fucking doing?
Wie geht's? Wie geht's dir? Wie geht's dir? Was machst du? Gibt's was Neues? Was gibt's?
Je veux ce que vous avez de plus rapide, de plus sale. J'ai trop perdu mon temps, vous savez. Beaucoup trop.
Si vous voulez vraiment aller droit au but, mademoiselle, j'ai ce qu'il vous faut. Mais attention, il faudra vraiment prendre soin.
Unter einem Stein. Ich bewege mich so langsam, dass ich unbeweglich aussehe. Wutbach, Wildbach, Bäche von meinem Tränen. Niemand hört es, als ich schreie. 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 Niemand hört es.
anybody know, anybody probably knows that this is AK-47, more effective than a bat. If you're messing up with me, I'ma use it on your ass. AK-47, ooh, AK-47, good, AK-47, ha, ra-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. 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 I'm that man.
You're that man.
We the gun.
We that gone.
I'm just that man with a gun. What you gonna do about it? Yeah.